All right, it is movie review time again, and I just recently had the opportunity to watch the new movie, The Black Demon. Now, this movie is, like a lot of them recently, has been super limited. In fact, it's probably, I don't even know if it's playing anywhere anymore. I know it's on video on demand, but it's probably not in many theaters at all anymore. But it's based on, I believe it's based on a Mexican legend. I think that's what it says at the start of the movie. But the basis of the story is a family goes down to Mexico. The dad works for an oil company. There's an oil rig offshore. He does inspection, so he's going back doing an inspection. And when they get back to the town, people have left. The town is in ruins. And there's a shark in between, of course, the shore and the oil rig that is wreaking havoc. And I will say, to me, this is not more of a shark movie, let's say like Jaws, Deep Blue Sea, but it's a movie that has a shark. And to me, there's a difference. It's not really that good of a movie. You don't see the shark a lot because, people see the movie poster, you see that's what you think you're going to get. You don't see it. When you do see it, the underwater scenes are really fairly dark. I know it's under the water. There's an oil leak at the rig, so you've got the oil in there. It just makes it really hard to see. So, and of course, the shark is CGI generated, but it's just, that's very murky. The acting is not that good. The dialogue is not good at all. There was one, I wrote it down. I didn't look back at it, so I may be misquoting it, but this movie's going to be famous for a line such as, "I don't have spit." That's the sort of dialogue you get with this movie. It tries to be serious. It tries to have a serious message. But to me, by the time it got to the end of the movie, I just didn't make the emotional connection. It didn't matter to me. It's going to sound horrible because it's not the type of person I am. But for the movie, I really at that point didn't care who lived, who survived, who made it off the rig. It just lost all that emotional connection. And so it was not as impactful as it should have been, as the movie makers wanted it to be. So I just would not recommend this. If you're looking for a shark movie, many others out there that you could watch that are much, much better than this. I really don't recommend watching this at all. In fact, I'm only going to give it a 0.5 star out of 5.